And some business news now. Tesla CEO Elon Musk is calling for a 10% reduction in staff at the electric car maker. According to an email sent on Thursday and seen by Reuters news agency, Musk also called for a pause on all hiring worldwide, saying he has a, quote, super bad feeling about the economy. Tesla employs nearly 100,000 people, according to a US government filing last year. Musk now joins a growing number of business leaders warning about the risk of a recession. And we have our senior business editor, Ben Fazulin, here in the studio to break this down for us. Welcome, Ben. So Musk has this super bad feeling about the economy. Tell us more. Why is he feeling so bad?
It's very Trumpian sounding, isn't it? It's nothing new to me. I mean, interest rates were about to start increasing and did start increasing in the US before the pandemic hit. And when the pandemic hit, it was clear, OK, interest rates are going to stay low. But sure, as soon as the pandemic starts easing, those interest rates are going to go back up. And that's what they've been doing. So you hear all about inflation now, about a possible recession. And you've got the Ukraine war, which has really thrown a spanner into the works as far as the economy, the global economy goes. So a lot of people are worried about that. Musk's comments did send US stock futures falling just before trading today on Wall Street. It's also adding to these worries that an aggressive policy tightening by the Fed could tip the economy into recession, basically.
So he's basically putting on the brakes after years and years of constant expansion.
Yeah, it was like no limits. This guy wants to go to Mars, you know, and colonize the planet. He built this huge battery factory just near Berlin, and they're already talking about expanding that. Opened a factory in Texas. They're extending Shanghai. Then China's lockdown came, and that caused a lot of problems. Its factory there was closed for 3 weeks. The second quarter's looking bad as far as sales go, and its share price has been in trouble since April. In pre-market trading, the share has fallen by 3.5%.
Musk has really always been seen as a visionary, hasn't he? And yet, you know, with all of this caution, he's sounding a little old school now.
Yeah, very old school. I mean, how he runs a business, even this email he sent out to workers this week saying that they've got to be in the office 40 hours a week, minimum 40 hours, none of this home office stuff. You know, he wants the decision makers, and sure, I can understand that, to be in the one place where they can spontaneously exchange ideas and that sort of thing. And maybe it's just all those years he spent doing late nights, sleeping on a mattress in his office that has really, you know, formed a bond between him and his workplace.
So how are the workers reacting to this?
Well, I mean, I can understand if he doesn't want people to work for a company in their own four walls next to a coffee machine all day with a cat jumping around and a baby and whatever else.
Interrupting.
But, yeah, I mean, that's the harsh reality of it. And he's cutting 10% of the workforce. So those who don't like it can go. He's offered them that. But as far as Tesla goes, the brand remains solid. It's a leader in the technology that it does. It's increasing market share. It is still talking about expanding as far as its other factories go. And it's going to be very interesting to see what the competition does in Asia, because there many countries are coming up with their own electric vehicles and they're putting on the pressure.
We shall see. Ben Fazulin, thanks so much.